Hey guys, so I decided to record me working on this diaper cover. And right here, this is a pattern I purchased off of Etsy, and I will put the link at the bottom. You could do it with ruffles or without ruffles. This one I'm doing without ruffles. And right here, I'm just showing you the difference of this pattern to the ones that I usually do for cake smash. So this one's larger. And right here I'm showing you all the pieces. That curved piece that you see right there, that's for the leg. I didn't end up using that because I decided to make my own. I had tried it with the other bloomers that I had made, and that piece just didn't work out for me, so I ended up making my own, which I show later on. And it is so easy. There's nothing to it. You can literally just 3-4 steps and you're done with the bloomers when it comes to the sewing part. So right here, when you buy the pattern, the instructions are very easy to follow. You just fold your fabric in half and start tracing your diaper cover. I did reduce the size of this diaper cover just because it was so large, and even though I know bloomers are on the baggy side, it was just too large for me. So I did removed about like 2 inches of the side of this pattern, but it's up to you. You can totally just make it the way it comes in the instructions. And this is the front piece. I am using 100% cotton fabric. You can use knit fabric, bullet fabric. It's up to you. I have done the cake smash outfits with 100% cotton fabric, and it's been fine. They are large, so there is a lot of room in there for diapers and for the baby. So right here, I'm pretty much just matching up the sides, and I noticed that they weren't really matching, so I kind of just tailored that for it to match. So right here, super easy. If you don't have a serger, you can definitely just use your sewing machine. All you're gonna do is sew the sides and the crotch area, and I mean that's pretty much it. It's very simple. So right here I'm doing one side, and then I'm gonna do the other side with the both pretty sides facing together. If you are doing ruffles on your diaper cover bloomers, then you would definitely sew the ruffles first before you do the sides. So right here, turning it back inside out and doing the crotch part. This pattern also comes with instructions if you want to do the lining inside, but I chose not to do the lining. I really wanted to do these like as fast as possible. And then the waist, this is for the waist, for the elastic on the waist. I folded 1/4 of an inch in, and then I folded another about an inch for my elastic. And I am gonna go all the way around, leaving a gap so that you can stick in your elastic. And then after that, I am gonna run another stitch at the very top, just so that it gives it that ruffle at the top. And that one I am gonna stitch all the way through from one end to the other end. And when we put in the elastic, that's gonna give it like a little ruffle effect at the very top. If you want your ruffle to look longer or more noticeable, then obviously leave that part longer or cut it longer. So there I decided not to use that leg part, so I am measuring to see how much I am gonna need for the leg, and I just did like a straight piece rather than that curved one, just because I had a lot of problems with the other diaper cover I did, and I couldn't do it. So I ended up just doing it the way that I would do the regular cake smash outfits. I cut that about, what was it, 2.5 inches, and then I just measured around the leg hole to see how long I was gonna need it. So obviously you're gonna need 2, 1 for each leg. And then, okay, so here I'm gonna look for my seam, and I'm gonna fold in a 1/4, match it to the seam, and with both pretty sides facing each other, I'm gonna stitch that all around the leg hole. And be careful not to get some fabric caught at the bottom. So this part, you want to take it slow. As you can see, I go little by little and then adjust my fabric, and then again a little bit and adjust my fabric. And I will do that all around the leg hole. Once I get to the end, to the other end, I will fold that in right there. I'm about to fold that in, getting that fabric out of the way, fold that in, and I'm gonna stitch through that and back and forth. So then after this, you want to fold that one piece of fabric out, and now we're gonna fold it in, and we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the waistband. We're gonna fold about a 1/4, and then right here I turned it inside out so I can fold it better. So again, the same thing with the waistband. Fold a little bit in, and then we're gonna fold again for the elastic. So that way we're gonna leave a gap. Well, no, we don't need to leave a gap, because you'll see right now how the elastic will go in. But this part, we're gonna sew it all around the leg as soon as I can adjust it. Hurry up. Okay. And then just slowly again, leaving the fabric folded in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go all around the leg. And then after I do that all around the leg, I'm gonna do another stitch like we did with the waist, so that it can ruffle once we put in the elastic. So this part right here, it's all around, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna run another stitch closer to the edge so that part can ruffle, if that makes sense. Be careful with that fabric underneath. And right here I'm back stitching, and you can see right there that it's open, and that's where we're gonna stick in the elastic. So at this point, this is where I am telling you I am about to run the other stitch around the but more closer to the edge, so that it will have that ruffle. And I did that, I think it's about 1/8 of an inch to the edge. So it's up to you. You can leave it longer, but you will have to cut your leg part, your bias tape, wider than 2.5 inches if you want a longer ruffle. And so there's that part, and I'm gonna jump to the next leg and do that off camera, and then come back and show you the elastic part. So there's one leg and then missing the other one. So there's both legs done already. And now I am gonna put in the elastic. I did 16 inches for the waist. And right there, I'm just showing you my big safety pin that I found. And this is very self-explanatory. You can, so I'm gonna go all around and then stitch my elastic together, and then you have to close that gap that we left in to put in the elastic. And after I do that, I'm gonna show you how the little ruffle looks at the top. And then after that, it's the leg elastic. And then you're pretty much done after that. It's super fast. It takes longer when I'm trying to show on camera and trying to get the angles and everything, but it is so fast and so easy to make these. I'm pretty sure anybody can do those. So I'm gonna let the rest of the video play. It's like I said, it's very self-explanatory right here. Just stitch your elastic together. I run 2 stitches just to be on the safe side that the elastic is not gonna, come undone. And then close the gap and then move to the legs, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna let it play and show you the end result.
Found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and run, yeah, yeah. Isn't that too far away from our hearts? Yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby. Yeah. We should breathe slow. We should breathe slow. We should breathe slow.
So I left this for the end just in case nobody, cares about these questions or cares to see it. But this is the 40 questions tag, and Cindy Moncada, she tagged me. So here's the questions. Question number 1, blue cheese or ranch? Ranch. Question number 2, Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am married, 15 years. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? Vodka. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. What's your favorite food? I like everything, honestly. I like a lot of things. There's almost nothing I don't like. I like pretty much everything. But if I could eat something every day and wouldn't get bored, I love, love, love aguachiles. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I bet you the Hispanic people do know what aguachiles is, and I love aguachiles. That's my favorite. What do you drink in the morning? Coffee for sure. Can you do 100 push-ups? Hell no, I cannot do even 10, I'm pretty sure. Favorite season? I love the hot. I hate the cold. I always joke that in my previous life I was an iguana sitting in the sun because I hate the cold and I love the hot. I love summer. And it gets hot here in Texas, hot. So, but I don't care. I love the hot. Favorite hobby? That's pretty obvious. Sewing, and I love being outside too with like plants and stuff. But everything died because of the freeze, so now I don't have no plants. Do you have any tattoos? No, and I don't think I'll ever get one. Do you wear glasses? I do have prescribed glasses because of the migraines. People kept telling me I needed glasses, so I went to the eye doctor and they gave me glasses to see far away, but I wear them here and there. I don't wear them all the time. They didn't really help with the migraines anyway. Do you have any phobias? No, I don't think I have any phobias. I only get anxiety attacks when I'm gonna go on trips, when I'm leaving home. That's the only time that I get, it's not a phobia, but it's just, I get butterflies in my stomach. I get very nervous. I hate the thought of being really far away from home. It scares me. Once I'm where I'm going, I'm fine, but the leaving part, I hate leaving. I hate, maybe. Do you have any nicknames? Yes, my nickname since I was a little girl has been Kachi. My grandma gave me that nickname since I was little and it stuck with me forever. Everybody calls me Kachi. Kachi, Kachi, and Kachi here, Kachi there, Kachi. I don't know. What's your favorite candy? I like spicy candy. I like Mexican candy. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts? I do believe in ghosts. I like scary movies a lot and I like getting scared. I know that's weird, but what is your biggest downfall? I don't know. I'll come back to that one. Rain or snow? Rain. I don't like the cold. Do you have any piercings? Just my ears are pierced. What age are you? I am 32. I just turned 32. French fries or onion rings? I like both. French fries, I guess. Do you have any kids? I have 3 kids. 14, 12, and 4. Those are their ages. Favorite color? My favorite color, I don't know. I don't have a well, I like gray a lot. My house is gray on the outside and my car is gray, my truck is gray. I like gray. Can you sing? Hell no, I can't sing. We do karaoke and stuff, but I can't sing. Can you whistle? Yes. Who can't whistle? Who doesn't know how to whistle? Where were you born? I was born in Monclova, Coahuila, Mexico. I am 100% Mexican. Do you have any siblings? I have 5 siblings. I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers. Can you cook? there's my biggest downfall. The I can cook, but I hate cooking. I know I'm a mom, I should like cooking and stuff, but I hate cooking. I cook because I have to, but I hate cooking. um are you religious? I am religious. I'm not at church every Sunday, but yeah, I believe in God. I pray every night, I'll tell you that much. Shower or bath? I prefer a shower. I wish I had a jacuzzi though. I don't have one. I want a jacuzzi. Country or city? City. Are you a good friend? Am I supposed to say no? Yeah, I think I am. But then again, I don't have that much friends. But I think I'm a good friend to the friends I have. Even the friends that I have befriended on Facebook, I've been helpful and friendly. So I think, yes. I mean, I've never done anyone wrong. So, have you ever broken any bones? No. That's scary, no. How many TVs do you own? That's very random. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. What's the worst pain you ever felt? Definitely childbirth. I saw Cindy's video and I agree. Childbirth was brutal with my firstborn. I was very small. I'm still small framed, but I used to be a size 00 in jeans. 00. That should tell you how small I was. And Alexis, when she was born, she was almost a 9-pound baby. She was 8 pounds 7 ounces. She was a big baby. I almost had to have emergency C-section, but then in the very end, TMI, okay, she ripped me from point A to point B. So they had to sew me back up, like, you know where. And not only was the contractions and the whole process very painful. The epidural, I know that the epidural takes the pain away once you're like there pushing, but even that, stand still, do not move while we put this huge needle up your back. Like, even that was extremely painful. And then the recovery process, it took me more than a month to recover because I was stitched down there, and it was like the whole thing was just so painful. My other 2 kids were like nothing, but Alexis was the worst pain I ever felt. Do you like camping? Yes. I actually went camping for the first time last year. It was so much fun. I think anyone would like camping if you go with the right people. You take a lot of food, you go music, and you take a lot of beer, and it's fun. We took the kids, we stayed out there like 2 days and 2 or 3 days, I can't remember, but we did the whole thing, like the tents, and we floated the river, and we cooked a lot, and it was just go prepared if you're thinking about doing it. But if you go very well prepared and you go with the right people, it's a lot of fun. What's your biggest desire? I thought about this question. I don't have like, I don't need anything like materialistic or nothing, but something that I've always wanted since I was little, but it's probably never gonna happen, most likely. But it's a dream I think I've had since I was little. I wish I could have all my family together. I wish I could have all my family that's in Mexico. I wish I had them here, but like I said, that's very difficult. It probably will never happen. I envy my husband because he has all his family here, and it's just a beautiful thing, you know, to have everyone here. I wish they were just like a few hours away and I could just go to them really fast, or just call them up and be like, oh, I'll be there, you know. And it sucks. I only get to see them once a year, but yeah, I think that I wish that, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Can you dance? Yeah, depends what it is. Depends what kind of music I like. Me and my husband, we like a lot of music. We dance anywhere we go. We really don't care. I don't know how good we dance, but we can dance. Microwave or cooked food? Cooked food. Okay, guys, so the last question is not a question. It's the 40 tag 6 people. I'm not gonna tag anyone because I don't know who watches me, and I think everyone's done it. Everyone has done this already, so I'm just gonna leave the questions down below if you guys wanna, if somebody watching wants to do it, and just say you saw it in my video and you want to do it. I don't know, anyone who wants to do it, I'll put the questions down below. Like I said, I don't know who watches me. Like, what if I tag people and then they don't see it, and then, you know. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's soon, because all right.